What's up, YouTube? Rogue Underdog Duelist here, bringing you another video. Today we're at Locals. We've got Aaron from he's got a YouTube channel as well.
Crimson Apex.
Crimson Apex. He's gonna be bringing us a Marincess deck profile.
One of the best decks.
Which is so far I've seen firsthand. It can spam and recycle, and it is consistent every turn. This is a really awesome, really competitive deck. And with that, I'll let Aaron take over and get right into the deck profile.
All right, we start off with 3 Marincess Blue Tang. She's pretty much the crazy card of the deck. Like, if you normal summon her, she's like a Foolish Burial, and then when you link her off, she basically, you can mill the top. She becomes a Pot of Duality, which is, it's so crazy. And if you mill a Marincess card, you basically get the Marincess card, whatever it is. I usually go into Marincess Wave, or if I don't get it, I get a Marincess card regardless. I go with 3 Marincess Seahorse. She special summons herself to his own Marincess Link monster points 2, and then you go into full combo. She's a one combo play, and you just can recur her right back into the hand. The newest card, the newest addition to the deck, is I run 3 Marincess Pascalius.
Gorgeous looking cards.
She's beautiful. When you normal summon or special summon her, you can special summon a Marincess monster to the zone, main monster zone in defense position, and that starts off the crazy combo plays too. And if she's in the graveyard, you can banish her from the graveyard and add a Marincess card, spell or trap, to the hand. So
nice.
That's my newest addition. I was gonna run this at 3, but I run only 2 mana. If I control 2 Marincess monsters, like a Link, for example, I can special summon her to the zone. A Link monster points to a Marincess monster. So if I control any of like Marbled Rock or Coral Enemy, just one of the 2, and I control another Marincess monster, I can special summon her basically to the zone. Let's say Coral Enemy points 2. So she starts off the combo plays as well. I run the Frog Engine. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Lockdown,
Soft Frog.
negate.
It goes with the Totally Awesome combo. It gels real well. All I basically do is, I dump Rona Toad into the graveyard and just go full combo with Swap Frog.
Which is totally awesome.
Yeah, that card's crazy.
Yeah.
I run 2 Ronin Totems, banish a frog from the graveyard, special summon him. That's basically what gets your Totally Awesome started. 1 dupe. I mean, I wanted to play him at 2, but he's all right. But I mean, if you don't want to break too much into the frogs, you want to get into more of your Marincess plays.
Yeah.
This is the crazy spice of the deck. I run 2 Aqua Spirit. She's a level 4, meaning you can go into Abyss Dweller or something.
That's an old school tech too.
I tried it out. It's really well. You can banish a water monster from the graveyard and special summon her. And I believe it's during your opponent's standby phase, you can switch one of their monsters to defense position, and it has to stay in that position. Can't change.
Yep.
So the generic hand trap, you got to go with the Ash.
Yeah.
You got to stop a lot of these meta decks that are just being.
Now, why only 2?
I'll get to that in my side deck. I felt like 2 was fair, because I felt like if I ran 3, it would clog too much with the Marincess and the frogs. So it basically, I see it a lot, and it's a perfect ratio.
It's kind of the problem I was having with my Cyber Dragon. Was 3 was getting cloggy.
And that's it for the monsters.
Right.
For the spells, you run 3 Side-Down Mighty. Secrets, they're gonna get reprinted, and they're right now at 30 a pop.
Yeah.
But you add, this is kind of like an Ash bait.
Not exactly budget yet.
But this is kind of an Ash bait card. In some aspects, you want this to get ashed, because if you have Marincess card, if you have some Marincess cards in your hand, then if this gets ashed, you just made them waste their ash. But it gets you a Cyburst monster in your hand. You discard one card, but still a really good card. I hated that it's getting reprinted, but hey. 3 Called by the Graves. You want to stop the hand traps from stopping you. And, gotta run the prismatic ones. It's another common.
Yeah.
I run 2 Battle Ocean. This card,
Wow.
it's crazy. Whenever you get a Link monster, Marincess monster in the zone, you can attach Link materials of the Marincess cards in your spell and trap card zone. And the Marincess Link monster, I usually go into Wonderheart or Marbled Rock, and they can become 4,400, which would be Wonderheart. Another one can become 4,500. And it's crazy because they also get an extra 200. So it's like, you got a big beat stick on board just staring you down, and I love it. And so I play 2 Cosmic Cyclones. We know that Orcus is still a thing. We know that Mystic Mind still lingers, so you want to get rid of that. You want to be able to attack and stop everything. So Cosmic Cyclone, it's a good card.
And in today's game, anytime you can banish over destroy, because there's so much recycle.
I hate the paying life once, but it's
banish.
worth it. I run 1 Monster Reborn and 1 Foolish Burial. Foolish will send like Mandarin to the graveyard, and then I can like add it back to the hand. Monster Reborn, I can, you can do anything with that. Monster Reborn from the graveyard, yours, your opponent's. So, I mean, I thought about taking Monster Reborn out and putting another card in. I was gonna either put the Battle Ocean, just in case, because if yours gets like banished by Cosmic Cyclone or Mystical Space Typhoon, you need backup. But right now I'm doing some test runs with it. It's been really,
and it's always nice to be able to special summon from the grave.
Oh yeah. I run 3. This is the Walking Imperm. If you control a Link 3 or higher on the field, Marincess, you can activate it from the hand. And all your Marincess monsters are unaffected. You basically target your opponent's monster, negate their effects, and then all your Marincess monsters are unaffected. And it's just a walking imperm. But if you have this along with imperms in there, then it's even crazier.
They become untouchable.
Oh yeah. I run 3 White Howlings. I want to give a shout out to the Pendulum decks. Y'all are negated. This card, if you have a spell in the graveyard, it negates spells like crazy, and I don't know how many times I recurred this card and activated it. Oh my gosh!
Just because of controlling a water monster.
Yeah,
it's banish.
It even can shut down Sky Striker, and it's such a good card. I thought about putting that too because I want to work in some solemn judgments.
See you, Sky Striker.
Yeah, I got banned. Engages needed it, and Dinomyscus. You discard 1 card and banish 1. Face-up card on the field, 1 monster, and it's pretty crazy. I don't run any of the other Paleozoics because they kind of slow down a little bit. This one's the best one, and that's the end of that deck profiles. We'll go into my extra deck. My extra deck, I run 2 Sea Angel. She gets you the field spell and starts your plays.
Link 1.
And I love that she points to another zone you can special summon. I run beautiful artwork.
Yeah, I know. They look so
Blue
like anime, like actual anime artwork,
Blue Slug, she can add back to the hand, and
recycle.
She can do a chain link with Blue Tang. You do Chain Link 1 and then Blue Tang Chain Link 2, and she'll basically add whatever Blue Tang sent to the graveyard, and then Blue Tang will just do the mill, and you get your Marincess card.
I love how they're all like low links. Link 1s, they're easy to get out.
Yeah, she's my most favorite artwork. Coral Enemy is up next. She's
Link 2.
Yeah, she's the Link 2. She's the one that special summons from the graveyard, 1,500 attack or less. Marincess monster, water monster, whichever. And when she's sent from the field to the graveyard, you get to add 15 header less back, whether she's in the spell or trap
I know
card
someone
zone.
who wants card curry stuff.
And so you basically, you could, even if it's in the spell or trap card zone, even since the graveyard, like, you still recur her effect. Marbled Rock. She protects you from battle damage. If you discard a Marincess monster, you're basically protected from battle damage. And on top of that, she adds a Marincess card back from the graveyard to the hand. So you can add your Marincess Wave back to the hand and protect your Marincess cards. They made a pretty crazy archetype. This deck's underrated. It's underplayed.
The combo options you have put in this, it can go forward, backwards, and sideways.
And it recurs, and it can, even if it's in a Beerud or Sphere mode, it still can just gain back access.
Yeah.
I run one Wonderheart. She's the woman of the deck. Let's just put that. I love how all of them, like, you can special summon to any zone. Like if she's down here or if she's up in an extra main zone,
and they can get real big, real fast.
Yeah, she goes to 4,400 with the field spell, and on top of that, when she attacks and it's in the battle phase, when she's attacking the monster, she can special summon one of the Marincess monsters that's in your spell or trap card zone, and just you go off from there. You go off. Boarload. I run Boarload. He's a staple in here. You gotta run him. He's take control, have a monster lose 500.
Of course.
I mean, he's just a staple.
And he's immune to being targeted by monster effects. Kind of a big one.
I run Totally Awesome. He's the frog engine. He's the negator, during your opponent's standby phase or either player's turn. I mean, you can detach one card and bring out another frog from your deck. And if they try to, I did it to Thunder Dragon player. He tried Gold Sarkin me, and he had only one card. It was Gold Sark, and I activated Totally Awesome's effect and just shut the Thunder Dragon player down. It actually, it's good against Thunder Dragon matchup.
Officially makes it a Totally Awesome Marincess.
And this guy right here, he's gone up a little bit in price. He's pretty crazy in the deck. Behemoth Shark. He brings out Totally Awesome from the extra
is
deck.
good. Yes.
Yeah, my friend told me to play him. I implement in the deck. I've got him out a few times. He's been pretty perfect.
And that'll work real well in the new format since he pumps out extra from the extra deck as well.
And for the extra deck, that's for the extra deck.
It's the side deck?
Yeah. The side deck, I run 2 Gamma Seals.
Really?
Yeah. You want to get over your opponent's monsters. You want to,
Are you running Waterfront too in there?
No Waterfront. He's basically the side deck card that I want to run. He's a water monster, and on top of that...
Well, with all your Link 1s, actually, you do throw a lot in the grave. But yeah.
So I want to get over my opponent's monsters with him, and plus, there's different combos you can even do with him. And since he's only 22, since he's a water, it works with Marincess really well.
That is true. He's got a beefy defense too.
Thank you to the ban list. We are running 3 Book of Moons.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna stop We're gonna stop people from making plays. We're gonna flip that monster face down and do a lot of damage.
No more effect if it's not face up.
Yeah. Flip them face down, attack the monster, then go in with the big beat stick, Wonderheart. This one's going to be a good card to pick up in the format. Dimensional Barrier. Once that Master Rule hits, this card's going to be crazy. Because you just declare one type. And
it's locked down.
Yeah, you can't declare Link, but XYZ, Synchro, Fusion. Yep. And they can't do nothing.
That is going to be the big tech card of the new format, definitely.
Yeah, I see a lot of people playing it. I run 3 Anti-Spell. 3 Anti-Spell is crazy. It shut down Sky Striker, and shout out to Ernest. Sorry, but I could give you a shout out, Ernest, but I did this to Ernest with the Sky Striker, and it hurts a lot, Sky Striker, and hurts heavy spell decks. And then with the last card, we know the meta is dark. And this, yes. I use this on him as well, because it stops Ray from coming back to the graveyard. Negates all dark monster effects that activate on the field or in the graveyard.
Ooh, zombies, see ya.
Yeah, so it's pretty.
Doom King, you're just gonna have to stay in the grave.
It's pretty crazy, and that's 14 side deck. But I'm implementing one more. I'm implementing one more card in the side deck. But that's it for the Marincess deck. Never sleep on the Marincess. Never sleep. It's truly heat. I want to give a shout out to Retaliate Gaming. Shout out to my boy Rick, Bailey. Shout out to Ernest. I want to give a shout out to Kyle. He helped me get my final sign up mining, and so that's what set Marincess up for me. I want to give a shout out to, of course, all the haters that dog on us, dog on the underdog decks, and where we rise to the occasion. And
right.
This is Crimson Apex out. Check my YouTube channel, and make sure to subscribe to
Rogue Underdog
Make
Duelist.
sure to subscribe to his channel. Check it out.
If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to see more videos when they're uploaded. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a like, and stay tuned for more.
Show the love.
This is Rogue Underdog Duelist signing out. Pass turn.